Right guys, welcome back to the Football Manager 2018 Hearts Career Mode, and the games don't get any easier as today we're taking on Rangers at Ibrox Stadium. Rangers are favourite with the bookmakers evens. We're 11-5. You can also get the draw 11-5. Then you can see league positions fairly tight. They're 8th, we're 9th. Let's have a look at how we've both been getting on since the last video. So you can see we lost 1-0 narrowly to Celtic. We thought it was a good performance to only lose 1-0, and then we took on Partick Thistle in the Betfred Cup and it just did not go the way we wanted it to go, did it? We took an early lead through a Kyle Lafferty penalty. Things were great. I thought we were going to advance to the last 16 of the the quarter final of the Betfred Cup. I thought we were going to do it. But nah, goals for Chris Doolan and Adam Barton. Partick Thistle obviously had other things in mind, and they knocked us out in the second round after we performed so well in the group stage. Albeit we did get an easy group, I'll be honest, I'll admit it. The group we got was piss easy. 11 fat homeless men that try and sleep overnight in McDonald's could have probably, got through that group while eating 20 Big Macs. But that's not the point I'm trying to make here. The point I'm trying to make is we're out of a cup and it's disappointing. Would have liked a nice cup run, but no. Partick Thistle, make sure we don't get that. And then away to Kilmarnock in the league, Rugby Park, 2-0 down. And things were not looking good. It looked like we were going to be well on our way to our third consecutive defeat. But fortunately, Ian Wilson got sent off with 22 minutes remaining, and we somehow managed to fight back and get a draw with goals through Ismail Concalves and Manuel Milinkovic. That earned us a point here, but it sets us up for this Rangers game, which I believe is a massive, massive game. We only got 1 point in the league. We really don't want to have 1 point after our first three, so even if we can get a draw at Ibrox, I do believe it would be a decent result. So yeah, in terms of the league table, we are 9th. But maybe more surprisingly, Celtic are 4th. They have lost. Their undefeated record is gone. And they lost it to Partick Thistle, who beat them 1-0, man. We'll have a quick look at that result. Shocking result, to be honest. Was not expecting it at all. See, it came at Firhill. Celtic had Gordon, Lustig, Adger, Suchenko, Kieran, Tierney, Bitton, Brown, McGregor, Paddy Roberts, Hayes, Dembele, Armstrong, Edouard, Lee Griffiths seemed to get injured in the matchup, so I mean they had pretty much a full strength team out there, so just surprising that they could not get the job done. But fair play to Partick Thistle. Celtic also, you see, beating FC Futurrulo, or whatever the hell they're called, 3-0 in the home game, so looks like Celtic are going to be comfortably into the Champions League group stage. We'll check how the other teams are doing in Europe. Just before we get into this match, we've got Rangers. They won their first leg 3-1 at Ibrox against Ghent, so they've got a 2-goal lead going into the next tie, which should be enough, you feel, to get them through. And unfortunately, Aberdeen lost in Holland 3-0 to PSV, so it doesn't look like Aberdeen are going to make it through. But anyway, if we can get both Old Firm clubs into the group stage of Europe, that would be fantastic. But one game we don't want Rangers to win, and that is the next one. It's Rangers against Hearts, and I think it's a must-not-lose game. We have to make sure we get this. Now, Crystal Berra is injured. He's going to be missing for nearly a full month, so we're going to have to bring Aaron Hughes into the team. Just a lot of injuries, man. We're not having good luck here, are we? Apparently Hughes is injured too. What the hell? Is Aaron Hughes injured too? Nah, he's not. I don't know why it's saying that then. Just must not be updating, so we're probably going to go with the exact same team here. And we'll just, like I say, we'll just change those two players, and that will probably do us. So yeah, that is the 11 that we're going to go with for the match against Rangers. McLaughlin, Smith, Hughes, Suter, Smith, Brown, Ibui, Shuhum, Milinkovic, Walker, Ismail and Kyle Lafferty up front. I don't like changing the team that much, but if we do not pick up a result here, I may have to start chopping and changing and switching some players about, because we are in desperate need of some points here. So Rangers lining up with a 4-1-2-1-2 diamond formation. Lots of new signings this season. Even before they start the game, They brought in a lot of new players, and obviously with the transfer window open, they brought in even more new players. So very unfamiliar lineup for Rangers. They've got Christoph Bielik there in that CDM position on loan from Arsenal. Should be a good player. Hopefully we can keep him quiet. Going to have to try and counter them the best we can. Set up position. Austin McPhee, yeah, sure. Austin McPhee, do your job. I'm going to be passionate. And I'm going to go, I know we're underdogs here, but let's give the fans a performance to cheer for. Because I really do think that we need to stop the rot. Albeit we did get a draw last game, but a draw against Kilmarnock, not really a result we're looking for, is it? Aaron Hughes taking the amber, and no surprise, he's a natural leader. He's almost extinct, man. The guy's about 420 years old. If he can't lead, who can lead? Got more experience than the rest of the team combined. More experience than a T-Rex fucking chewing on a piece of meat. Right, come on. Let's chew on Rangers. Rangers are the meat, we are the T-Rex. Hopefully, anyway, it's Kenny Miller. And he puts that one wide. Decent attempt there for Rangers, but goal kick to us nonetheless in the first couple of minutes of this match. I would probably settle for another quiet game like that Celtic one. No highlights until half time. Get into the break, and then I know it didn't work out like that. We ended up conceding, but the less highlights, I think, the better. Dundee are beating Aberdeen 1-0. A lot of the big teams are struggling. You've got Aberdeen and Hibernian struggling this season. You've got Celtic already losing a game, their undefeated record gone. You've got Rangers losing the opening game to Motherwell. It's been a strange Scottish Premiership season. And we have yet to get off the mark, but at least it's been competitive. And maybe if we do struggle in the early part of the season with a lot of these away games, perhaps the teams we expect to be battling for Europe won't be pulling away. Perhaps the likes of Aberdeen, Rangers and Hibs will be struggling against other teams. So who knows, maybe it's not a straightforward, 3 or 4 team battle for those European positions. Maybe it could be between a wider range of teams in the league. But anyway, half an hour in, not a lot happening. Nothing happening really. Free kick now, second highlight of the match. McLaughlin up to the former Rangers man, Kyle Lafferty. Now it's Isma. Isma down this wing. He's crossed it in, it's Declan John, gets ready to Meliguni. And now he plays it up to big Kenny Miller. And Kenny Miller, the number 9, now running at us. Oh, and he's hit that one well over. I can't believe that's a highlight. Pathetic. Nothing else to show us, so they show us that crap. Absolutely crazy. Right, 35 minutes in. And the best we've had is a long range shot for Kenny Miller that was well over the bar. 8 shots to Rangers, 9 shots to Rangers, 3 shots to us. 10 now to Rangers. Come on, man, we need to start creating chances here. I think we deserve a highlight, surely. Our focus of attack does seem to be down the left with Milinkovic. Jamie Walker's has not been good this season. He's currently sitting on a 6.5, which isn't bad, but holy shit, talk about bad. Dundee are beating Aberdeen 4-0 now. I know all this real life speculation with Rangers and, like I said, in real life, it's got Derek McKinnon's all over the joint, but holy shit, what's the excuse in this game? That is a shocking result at half time. Whether Aberdeen will be able to turn it around, I don't know, but holy crap, what a team talk he's going to have to get something out of that match. Anyway, our match, 0-0 at the break. We're not playing well, but we've not conceded, so I can't really complain too much. I'm just going to have to speak to the lads here, speak to the dressing room. I'll be assertive. We are the underdogs. Nothing. We'll just tell them I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. Should I speak to Kel Lafferty? Will I speak to Lafferty? Maybe I will. Let's speak to Lafferty. And we'll tell Lafferty. What should we tell him? Calm. He seemed to lose focus. God damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have said nothing. Anyway, second half now. Rangers getting it underway. Let's see if there's any change this time around. Ross County currently top of the table as things stand. Shit, I think we've got a highlight now. It's a corner kick. Pena whips it in. It's fallen to Bielik and it's been blocked off the line there. I think it was Smith Brown. What a block that is, keeping us in the game at 0-0. Rangers fans going absolutely mental. Thought it was a goal, and that time John McLaughlin saves the header. So Rangers started this second half pretty well, applying pressure, but we're still in this. Still 0-0. Still hanging on. Still in the bottom six, still without a win, for God's sake. I'm looking at the range now. Milinkovic on a 6.3. That is not good. Might go ahead and actually change things up a bit now. Yeah, we've got 29 minutes to go. Who do we want to bring on? We'll bring on Martin, I think. For who though? For who? Who has been poor? Milinkovic has been poor, do we? Should we... We could put Walker out where Milinkovic is. On the left. And then we'll take Milinkovic off for Martin, I think. And then that will probably do it for now. We'll just make the one substitution and then see how the team reacts to it. Another highlight. It looks like it's going to be to Rangers again. Konko, Shum there trying to slide in, win the ball. He did, but the ball didn't break from him, unfortunately. It's through to Kenny Miller. It's a great ball. And it's like even better save for McLaughlin. Fantastic save. Kenny Miller one-on-one with the keeper after a fantastic ball, and McLaughlin with the save, absolutely fantastic. Going to be a goal kick now, and we've managed to get rid of that danger. McLaughlin definitely keeping us in it here. Arguably he could be man of the match. He's sitting on a 6.9 at the moment. He's up there, been one of the better players for sure. He's had 8 shots come down on his goal and he hasn't conceded one yet. It's another throw in, this time in almost an identical area as that last one. Konko to Melagoni to Jack. Jack to McBurney, but Walker wins this, cancels it out. It's Shum. Shum plays it up to, I don't know who that was, Kelaffi I think. Shum now out to Ismail. Ismail spreads it across to Walker, but Konko with the interception. McBurney to Konko. Rangers passing the ball about well here. Pena spreads it to McBurney now. He plays it over to Konko. Konko to McGolney. It's McBurney. We could be in trouble here. It's Miller. And Miller puts it wide. How many chances does Kenny Miller want? Holy crap. I know he's getting up there with age. I know he's older now. He's not as good as he was. But fuck me, man. He's been offered chance after chance on a plate today. And he's not took any of them. Right, 10 minutes to go. I think we'll probably make some substitute. We'll make both of these substitutions now. Do we just go for it? We will. I think we will just go for it. We'll bring on Stockton. I don't know why. Like, I really don't know why. I'm desperate. I've ran out of ideas. Seeing you bring him on, that's you conceding the game. We will. I think we'll bring on Don Cowie for Shahum, and we'll see how these final 10 minutes play out. Shit! Free kick. Bruno Alves straight off the wall. Shot blocked by Don Cowie. It's Melaguni, it's Wilson, it's over to Declan John. This is dangerous, looking at Herrera. It's off the bar, but it's a rebound attempt for Herrera and it's went in the back of the net. God damn it, man. They probably deserve it, but I think that's unlucky. It's came off the bar and it's just fallen straight to him, fuck's sake. Rangers 1, Hearts 0 here at Ibrox. And things are just getting worse and worse for us here in this career mode. 8 minutes to go. Not a lot we can do. I've made all the substitutions. I don't know if there's any point switching the formation. I think we may just go attacking or maybe either just even, we're going to stick it on overload. Fuck it. Why not? We're just going to go for it. Overload, and we'll just pump the ball into the box. Pump the ball into the box. Hit early crosses. Shoot on sight. Don't want to retain possession. Go one route. And we want to be narrow. Play narrow, right? Let's see if that gets us in the game. Just need to go for it now, and hopefully maybe we can snatch another late point here like we did against Kilmarnock last time out. 3 minutes. We've not even had a highlight really go our way this match. There's a highlight here. It's Declan John with the throw in. Plays it to Miller. Malgoni. His ball intercepted. Smith Brown just punts it up and Fucking don't know who that's supposed to be to. I'm assuming he's tried to play in Stockton there, but Stockton, being the lazy prick that he is, isn't going to bother running. And look at that Foderingham just wasting time. What an absolute shite bag. I can't believe they've gave that as a highlight. Unless Foderingham passes it straight to Stockton. Right, Smith-Brown with the header. Come on, Walker. Give you a new contract. You owe us here. It looks like he'd rather be at Rangers, doesn't he? Playing like that. Great shot. Oh, no. How unlucky is that? Just, that was an absolute brilliant challenge there for who is it? Abui, Shuhum, and it ends up going straight through there to Kenny Miller, who gets his second goal. No, it was Herrera. No, it was Kenny Miller. Kenny Miller probably deserves a goal. Had that many chances today, but so unlucky there. It looks like Rangers could make it free, and Miller to Herrera. Smith-Brown with interception. Herrera still going on his own, plays it to Conco, crosses it in. No, he doesn't. He passes it to Neman. Neman to Melguni. And Rangers now just holding on to the ball here for fun. Declan John. He just runs past Smith there. It's into the box. It's McBurney, and it is 3-0. Lovely cross there for Declan John. He beat his man for pace. And he whips in a lovely ball, and that is 3-0 here. And it is absolutely unbelievable. Less than 10 minutes to go. We looked like we were going to potentially get a draw at this match. And now we've been hammered 3-0. Perhaps me going overload didn't help things, but I felt I had to go for it, try and get something out of the game. And it doesn't look like that's been the case, because there goes the full-time whistle. And it is another disappointing defeat. Rangers 3, Hearts 0. Not the start we were looking for in this league. And, oh god, I don't know what kind of team talk I'm going to give here, but, like, what can I say? Rangers were the better team. We edged possession, but who gives a shit? John Suter apparently was our best player. Michael Smith was our worst player. Declan John got an 8.9 rating. You know what? Based on that cross alone, I think he probably deserves it. It was a lovely bit of play there. No one can take that away from him. But team talk will have to be... We've got to be aggressive, I think. I'm far from pleased with that result. Who acted negative to that? Fucking pricks. No, what do you want me to say? It was a fantastic result. Can we please lose every game 3-0? I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all, man. Fuck. Then you can see things did not get any better for Aberdeen in the second half. They ended up losing by even more. Dundee added to their tally and got a 5-0 away win. Holy shit. That is not fucking good for Derek McKinn's Aberdeen side at all. And then you can see the league table then after 3 games. Ross County lead the table. The only team that are undefeated in the league this season, Ross County. Who would have thought that, man? You got Rangers in second, and Hamilton, Motherwell and Celtic. St Johnstone also on 6 points. You've got Dundee and Partick Thistle on 4. Aberdeen on 3. And then you've got Hibs, Kilmarnock and Hearts all on 1. So maybe instead of pushing for Europe, maybe we should be worrying more about relegation, man. Although we have had a difficult start to the season, so I think it's a bit, unfair to start talking about that, but it's not great at all, man. Right, the game's over. Cam. The game's over. I don't want to discuss it any further. How would you describe your relationship with Alessandro Del Canto? Cautious. I don't have any time for him. I don't have any time for him. I don't know him. I'm not going to say I respect him as a manager. I've never heard of the guy before. Right. Fucking shite, man. Shite. Right, guys, just going to end the episode then with showing you how the teams did in Europe. Aberdeen lost their second leg, 1-0 to PSV. Unfortunately, they're now out of the Europa League. We have Celtic, who again won the second leg, 5-1 in aggregate. And look at that, they got a group of death with Real Madrid, Napoli and Copenhagen. No luck for Celtic, always getting shafted in these groups, man. Just no fair. Maybe they can get third, but I cannot see how they'll possibly finish second or first with Real Madrid or Napoli in that group. And then Rangers got a draw against Ghent. That seen them safely into the next round of the Europa League. And they were drawn against Club Brugge, Liverpool, which will be a huge tie, and Dynamo Moscow, is it? Dynamo Zagreb or whatever. So there you go, man. Difficult groups there for both Rangers and Celtic, but I'm just happy to have 2 Scottish teams in Europe again. So let me know how you think both Rangers and Celtic will do in Europe, and how far can they go? Can Rangers get into the last 32? Can Celtic possibly try and get into the last 16? If not, finish third and drop in to the Europa League. What if Rangers and Celtic met in the Europa League? How crazy would that be? Anyway, guys, up next we have Motherwell. I'll play that game offline. I'll play a few games offline. We'll probably just come back actually for the Aberdeen match, because Aberdeen, you know, they are one of the top teams in Scotland now. Plus, it will be our first home game of the season. So we're going to come back for the Aberdeen match, hopefully with 4 points on the board. If not, we're fucking in big trouble. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. And I also going to try and bring in a few new faces. The transfer deadline day is in 6 days. We need to bring in a couple more players, I think, try and strengthen the squad. Let me know, guys, down below who you want me to try and sign. And until then, peace.